Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of the Antelope Valley Line. If you haven't watched part 1, highly recommend it, because that was sort of the opening, well, no, the LA part of it, and now we're sort of on the more rural valley, I suppose the proper Antelope Valley part of it. We're at, what was this one? We're at Santa Clarita at the moment, and we are ready to go, so let's get the doors shut, and then we shall head off. But yeah, if you haven't seen the first part, do go and have a look at that, because that was LA Union to, well, basically about half the route, so from all the way down here to all the way up here. Now we're on the more rural part of the route. Let's set that, that's all good, get that off, and then we shall get going. But one thing I was saying about this route is it looks absolutely superb. I'm pretty, it probably is the best looking route. I don't know, it just looks really, really good. And the track, I don't know if they've redone the track or something, but the track looks good as well. It's just a really, really good looking route. Possibly, yeah, the best looking route there is out of the 3 routes. Via Princess X, a slightly peculiar name. When I first read that, I was like, via Princess, I was thinking I was going to be going sort of through it, but not stopping there. Yeah, via Princess. Down we go. Up to 70. So we've got about another hour now. About another hour until, I think it's about an hour. Let's have a look. Lancaster, 11:50. Yeah, about an hour and 10 minutes. And we shall hopefully be at Lancaster. Or Lancaster, however you say it. So it should be quite a nice drive. And now we're sort of on the more rural part of the route as well. And also between part 1 and part 2, it's been about 2 hours. So I've had a nice break as well from it. So I feel raring to go for this the last bit. I'm ready on the space bar to absolutely spam the horn. Because we have got a level crossing coming up, or grade crossing. Cool. So fairly quick. How far is it to Via Princesa? It is, not that far, 2.5 miles. And I think from there to, I don't know, where's the big gap? There's a big gap somewhere. Oh, there it is, yeah, from Vista Canyon to Vincent Grade, we've got about 40 minutes non-stop. So that's going to be a big gap. Probably a really slow one as well. So I don't know if I'm dreading that or looking forward to it. It's a weird train, because even though it's a diesel train, it really sounds electric. Like, it sounds electric to begin with, and then you sort of hear the diesel kicking in. It's a cool one. It's a nice loco to drive, and in fact, I think I'm actually really quite enjoying this route. When I thought Antelope Valley, at least so far I'm liking it. You know, I was thinking Antelope Valley, I was thinking, oh, US. It's going to be slow, it's going to be quite boring. But it's actually the opposite. I'd say it's probably the best looking route out of the 3. And there's not many stations either, which I don't mind, because it means it's easier to remember. So I quite like it. Maybe at some point we will be able to play like that. I doubt it, but maybe at some point. There's a lot of speed limits. Maybe one day. But it's just a really, really nice looking route. The train's really nice. I haven't driven them from the cab car yet. That'll probably be a sort of a post first day video. And we've got early access all the way up until the 26th when it actually officially launches. So there's not really any rush. I've got that 55 coming up, so it can't be too far to Via Princesa, and we're due there in a minute, and the last I knew we were on time. So I guess that bar should start going orange fairly soon. And it's like that we've got a red light at the next signal as well. So that'll probably be at the end of the platform. So now we're just sort of, well, coasting. Hopefully that bar will start coming down soon. Although I wonder, can I change that bar? Does it have to be the bar? I don't like the bar. Can I get rid of that? Let's see, accessibility. What would it come at under as? HUD type, yeah, we don't want to change that. Show score, current speed limit. I don't really know what it would come under as. Bar or track monitor? I don't think it's that, is it? I don't know if you can actually change it. Let's change that to yards, that's easier. Why do people invite me to parties? Let's set that to Imperial. What the hell? Okay, we'll just set that to automatic. That can be in Celsius. And that can be the easier way to understand it, like that. Right, there. So I don't know how we get rid of that bar. I suppose we probably have to change HUD types. Because I just prefer when it says, you know, you've got 10 miles to go and it sort of slowly comes down. Well, I suppose this is probably like a more realistic HUD. Yeah, you've just got the speedo there, and you've got to sort of be on the ball. Oh, it's literally just here. Well, I wasn't on the ball there. Hopefully it's a fairly long platform, so we're coming in quite quick. Probably going to go past our stop marker. Oh no, it's right at the end. No, we're all right. It's a long old platform, which is good, as we came in exceptionally fast. Okay, we're alright. It's quite a sort of modern looking station as well, as opposed to the others. Right, we're going to go past the stop marker just a little bit. I can't imagine that would... I would imagine that would be alright. Yeah, this one sort of seems a bit more... Wow, I suppose not really modern, is it? It just seemed a bit newer and a bit shinier. But actually, probably not. A helicopter somewhere. Sort of general audio. Nice. On the inside as well. So I think they are basic, almost exactly the same coaches as the ones on Peninsula Corridor. What's the alarm like? Okay, it doesn't have the lady who's like, stand clear of the doors, they're going to close. Get out of the way. Right, Vista Canyon. Next, which is actually a new station, which isn't even open in real life yet. That's what makes it quite cool. Because I think this station is set to open in the next couple of months. It's a bit like University on the Cross City line. That was still undergoing refurbishment and it wasn't done when they actually released it on TSW. So this is the same. It's not actually open yet. So I don't think it's open yet. I know it's about 7. There's a 79 limit for about... What's that? Half a mile and then back to 25. What's the point of that? Hopefully it's not 25 the whole way to the whole way. Hope not. So we're going back across now. I feel it's going to be quite slow. Slow part of the route. We're going to miss that 25, aren't we? Yeah, probably going to miss it. Oh, we're going right here? Maybe we're going right. That might be why it's 25. Yeah, probably are going right, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I wonder what that way goes straight ahead. Oh, that literally cuts it out. Why are we going this way then? Are we passing something? Oh, this is to get on the other... What is the point of this track then? They literally have purposely made it slow by taking us this way. What's the point? Why can't they just build it parallel to that track there? But no, we have to go round here at 25. What was the logic in that? Let's just remember this is the old line. That was a new line. It's a bit weird though, sort of coming around here. So we're sort of out in the wild. Let's get a nice nice screenshot. You know what? I might just go for that, actually. I don't mind that. Let's go for that. Yeah. I'm sure you guys will be able to get much better photos. Me in photo mode? Noob. And I think some of the trains do terminate at Vista Canyon. Not all of them go on to Lancaster. So you don't have to do like a 2-hour run every time. I think some of them are like an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes. They seem to vary sort of where they go. I think the smallest of services are about 15 minutes. And they're like a different Valley Metrolink line. Not the Antelope. It can't be too far after this, so we're due there in 2 minutes. I just why is it built like that? And actually, maybe that was the old line. That's the new line there. Maybe. Does seem a little bit of a time killer though, for literally no reason. I'm still intrigued to see the turnaround time at Lancaster. How long do you get there before you then have to go all the way back for 2 hours back to LA? Because if you literally get there and it's like 5 minutes and you have to go all the way back and you're the same driver, good luck to you. So it is now an hour to Lancaster, which is still quite a way away. And 25 miles an hour still. I need to get these to be 30 or 40. Because there is a station coming up. But yeah, this is all sort of not built. Well, I think it's partly built in real life, but not fully yet. And I say they've made it slow as well. Progress. No, it's not actually that impressive. I thought it was slightly more of like a grand sort of news station, but it's just an island platform, and that is about it. But this is a new station. They're not that grand, I suppose. But it looks new. Not as amazing as I was hoping it would be. That'll be probably the free coach one, won't it? What was that, 2? No, this is full. Look at that, bang on that time. Take some of that. Yeah, just about in the platform, hang on. Yeah, look at that, bang on. Oh, there. Oh, they're off. And then the next station stops in about 40 minutes after this. I'm just going to save the game, just in case. I don't know how many miles away it is. Must be a fair old way. Oh no, Vincent Grade Acton. Yeah, 40 minutes away. So it's got to be at 40 miles or something mad like that. Let's have a look. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is there. It's the next station. That's going to take us 40 minutes to travel that. And then 10 minutes up to Lancaster. It's got to be really slow, isn't it? Oh no. It's going to be 25, isn't it? 25 the whole way. Oh no. 25, that is demoralising. Hopefully it does go up. But the fact it's going to take 40 minutes to get there at 25, or yeah, it certainly seems like it might be 25. Alright, try not to be insane by the end of it. Here we go. I was going to see how many miles it actually is away. 19 miles, and it takes 35 minutes now. Just to go 19 miles. Actually, okay, now that's not actually too bad. I mean, it's still quite a long time. But, yeah, if you think Gatwick to Brighton, that's 20... 3 miles. That takes about 25 minutes, and this is 19. Yeah, it's not that bad. It just seems bad, but it's not actually that bad. As long as there's no sort of 20 limit or something mad like that, then we're all right. Got green as well. That's good. I think it's single track probably the whole way. I'm looking forward to it because I would imagine it would probably be quite scenic if we're going out sort of, well, into the middle of nowhere. That might not be the middle of nowhere, but we've got a 75 limit, which lasts about 100 metres. And then 55, which I'm sort of hoping will be the speed limit for the whole journey. To Vincent Grade Acton. Another Acton station. That's, yeah, so many Acton stations. Right. I can start speeding that up now. Should be able to. It was 75, there we go. Right, up to 55. So this must be the scenic bit. Hopefully a few tunnels, a few bridges. A few cowboys along here as well, maybe. In the Wild West. Yeah, what does everyone think so far? I mean, maybe you haven't even watched part 1, but just from part 2 so far. Do you think it looks alright? And I think it probably is the best looking out of the 3 routes. At least the attention to detail near the track side, or sort of line side, and on or near the line is really, really good. Whereas on the other routes, it's slightly more lacking. Let's go in photo mode again. Let's try and get a nice-ish shot. Maybe try. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That's quite good actually. Sort of a slightly further back shot. Let's. Oh, I don't know what I just did there. I want to change that right there. I'll change that as it is. Field of view. Maybe move that in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some of that. Oh no, don't turn that off completely. Right, hopefully it'll just be 55, because then we can literally just sit back, chill out, have a drink, and just wait half an hour and we'll be there. But yeah, it's very much a nice mix of scenery on this route. Or at least, yeah. Yeah, because you start right in the city, and you sort of go on the LA Canal. It's quite sort of built up and quite urban. You go through that sort of big tunnel up by, what was it, Newhall, just before that. And then you're out into this, and it's like a whole different, it's nice. And I don't think there's many trains that will come up this way. I think most of them sort of just terminate, well, back there. So is there actually anything else in this section with us? I mean, hopefully it won't be in the same signal section, but on this same bit of line. I don't think so, no. Well, it's not for a long while if there is. Yeah, we've got that. Is there anything up here or nothing? That must be Palmsdale. So no, there is... No, there's nothing. Yeah, so we are literally the only train going up there and then coming back. That's cool. Oh, it's quite steep. A 1 in 94. Let's get that powered up. Yeah, now we're basically, this is like a US freight route now. This is like Cajon Pass too. Peninsula Corridor and Cajon merged, mashed together, and this is what you get, Antelope Valley. And yeah, this is the slightly less common part of the route you'll be doing, which is what I like. There's a nice amount of variety in the service mode on this route. From you know, as 15-minute services, I think some are about 50, hour 15 minutes, hour and a half. I think they only go up to Vista Princesa or something like that. And then, yeah, then this, which is the full 2 hour, 15-minute run. And that's quite a cool bridge there. That was that pipeline here. Yeah, it's pleasant. And it's not too strenuous as well. There's not like a stop, you know, and then another stop 2 miles later, and then another stop 2 miles later, when that sort of tires you out. This is quite a bit more just sort of chilled out and laid back. I wonder what DLC we could see for this route. Now, what other trains the Metrolink run? Do they run any older ones? Oh, there's a 34 mph limit. Some of these speed limits are just weird. 39 miles an hour, 34 miles. Why not just 35 and 40? It just wants to be weird. Must be nice coming along this line as a passenger though. Not sure if that is a whistle board, but I'm doing it anyway. So I think there is a crossing here actually, so probably yes. What on earth's going on down there? What a weird place to sell hot dogs. Actually in the middle of nowhere with like that one place there. Maybe he just relies on the workers coming out of there to get a hot dog each day. I would not want to be standing there in the heat. You can just tell this place would be like boiling like 30 degrees. I don't think Death Valley is like that far from around here. That's like one of the hottest places on earth. Yeah, it's just really, really nice looking. I didn't think it was going to be my cup of tea, but yeah, it's nice. It's pretty, and it's just a nice mix. Oh, is there a tunnel coming up? Quite possibly. Yeah, I think there's a tunnel. No, oh, we're going round. Like we might have gone through to that dark bit over there. There's the 34 mph limit. Now there's got to be a tunnel coming up. She's surrounded by mountains. I wonder if any freight comes along here. Which actually, I think it does. Because I think there's going to be a Cajon Pass layer. Which will be from as the full launch of the game on the 26th of September. So that's when you'll be able to... yeah, that's when the full sort of shebang will be, you'll be able to get layers and all that good stuff. But for now, you've got to wait. We've got a 44 mph speed limit. It's like they're scared of, like, rounding, they're scared of odd numbers. Oh, tunnel, oh, tiny little tunnel. Just through that little mound or little embankment there. Another dried up river. Another cool little tunnel and 44 miles an hour. That's an improvement. I mean, look at this. This is really just nice. Really liking this. I didn't think I would, but I am liking it. Look at that. That is a screenshot and a half. Maybe not as a thumbnail, but just a screenshot. I mean, look at that. That is really awesome. Even just that, I want to get one there, yeah. Do that. And the mountains look good as well. They don't look jelly too much. They look really nice. Let me get the saturation down. Oh no, maybe not. All these settings, I shouldn't be playing around with these. It was a right mess. Look at that though. Good thing about it, mate, just pause the game whenever basically. get some screenshots, and that's really nice. Really, really nice. Back in we go. I mean, this looks just fantastic here. Like, one of the sort of best looking sort of scenes of TSW. Really, really good. I mean, a few sort of little patches here and there, but overall, it's really good. Well done, DTG. Well done. I do think this probably is actually the best done route. Because on that Austrian one, there was tons of sort of bare patches, and I mean the mountains look good, but yeah, there's also bare patches, sort of trackside and sort of close scenery was quite barren. East Coast Main Line. Actually, I haven't really had much of a play with East Coast Main Line. But yeah, that was all stuttery and jittery, but this has literally just been perfect the whole time. Doesn't mean I'm gonna play it constantly, but it's been good. Metrolink, thanks for coming to the game. Right, we get that now. Just stunning. Really, really stunning. Like, I'm actually enjoying this. Like, I thought I'd literally, my eyes would be all achy. I'd be like, oh, just get it over and done with. But no. It's like, what's next? What's round the corner? As that sort of happens on the freight routes, it's just so boring. You're going there about 10 miles an hour for 60 miles. It's just never ending. It's just like, when is this going to end? And the scenery is just boring. I mean, Cajon Pass, the scenery is actually not... Cajon Pass is actually quite a nice freight route. But something like, I don't know, what's one we can pick on? Cane Creek. It's just never ending boringness. Or even Sherman Hill, that just goes on and on and on. It's just the same sort of plain savannah looking stuff. It's boring. Whereas this just looks really nice. Not too sure on these bits here, they're quite barren, but yeah, it's just it's quite good. And I don't know if there's any wildlife you can spot. There might be actually. They might have thought of maybe they put a donkey in somewhere. Probably is actually. There probably is one of the donkey, like one of the little Easter egg stuff to do. Someone just sort of scattered along here. Spot the wild donkey. Yeah, I mean this bit here doesn't look as nice as what we had back there. I mean this is... I mean yeah, that's quite... Yeah. That is quite bad there. It just doesn't... I mean there's actually nothing there. It's actually just the 2D, I suppose, yeah, 2D floor. Like Microsoft Flight Sim type floor. Or sort of ground. But I mean, you look this side and sort of look up there, all the trees and stuff. It's really nice. There's a sort of few little patches which are a little bit not up to the good level. So this has got a bit of vegetation on it, which just changes it, completely transforms it. And look at this out here. Wow. What are these little... Are these collectibles or something? What are they? What on earth is that supposed to be? Something to the signalling, maybe? And we got a 29 limit coming up. They really don't like even numbers. Well, no, they just don't like rounding up numbers. That's what I'm looking for. Well, 29 there. What's the point of a 29 limit? Just make it 30 and call it there. So I wonder if the bit from Vincent Grade is going to be quite quick up to Lancaster. Because it's quite a long stretch, but it's literally a straight line. So I reckon that'll probably be 79 miles an hour basically the whole way. That would be nice to sort of at the end of this. So just let it come down on its own. If we're speeding a little bit, it's not too bad. I'm going 31 at the moment. No, that's all right. 30 now. Might be down to 29. There you go, 29. Or maybe it's to track the train's speed, because it sort of seems to be near speedboard, those little boxes. Not sure. Open as well, get a bit of exterior audio. Thing is, who's going to be the first one to go from LA Union all the way up to Lancaster and back in one sitting? Someone's going to do it, but I suppose a US rail fan on the first, or like a local to the Antelope Valley. They go all the way there and all the way back, which would probably be, it's going to be 4.5, probably 5 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes up there. Maybe, I don't know how long the layover is up there, 15 minutes, half hour, and then come back. I think I'll be sitting here all day. Well, no, fair enough though, fair enough, good on you. Let's get another flyby shot. Let's watch it going past. Look at that though. Metrolink. Yeah, it's just with where we've come from, where we are at the moment. From the middle of the city to this, in just over an hour. It's like wow. "20 minutes, and apparently a Vincent Grade acting. If we actually speed up, it's going a bit slow. Got 35 coming up. That's more like it. So it's just on this wriggly bit now, isn't it? All the way to there. And then from whence you Vincent Grade, it's then basically just straight up. So I'd imagine that will then be full speed. Can't imagine we'll be going slow on that bit. I'd hope not. Hope we'll be going quite quick. Yeah, it's a nice train to drive, and at some point we'll do the cab car as well. But that, yeah, you'll probably see that post first day. Just doing one way for now. Lovely. There we go, and on we go. And I got a 45 as well, just after. Really nice to see. I should go fairly quick this bit. Mate, it's going quite quick. I mean, it's already been, what was it, 35 minutes before? So yeah, we've been going almost 20 minutes since Vista Canyon. Yeah, 20 minutes. So it's going rather quickly. And we've only got, what, 15 minutes now until we get there. So we're over halfway on this section. I wonder what the nearest train behind us is. Where's that? I doubt there's anything following us, is there, along here? We want a Via Princesa. Isn't the train for a little while by the looks of things? Sort of the only one on the line. Yeah, it goes quite a way back, nothing yet. So I suppose certain times of the day it's almost completely dead. Is there actually any train on the line at the moment? Doesn't look like it. Let's keep going. Might find something. No, nothing. There is basically nothing. Yeah, there's nothing on the line at the moment, apart from us. Let's speed out now. Unless I somehow did miss one, which I might have. So we're going the long haul. Did see a couple of trains on the way down though, didn't we? But now it's just us. 1 in 49 gradient. Well, that is quite steep. Do like the way it sort of starts making sort of, you can see the 45 on there started to go in red as you get close to it. I like that. Right, up to 45 and then down to 40 in a second. It's good we're actually back to rounded up numbers now. So the weird speed limits, which just are silly limits. As we make our way along. Again, whack that down. Oh, now we've got 28 coming up. Who makes these limits up 28 miles an hour? Like, how does that make any difference to going at 30 miles an hour? Oh, there we go, we've got 39 now. Just the weirdest limits. I thought we'd actually gone back to the norm now. Oh, that's actually, when they were testing the corner round, they're trying to, actually, 30 is it's a little bit scary, it's a bit too much. You know what? Let's just make it 29 miles an hour. Well, actually, no, 29's not good. Let's go 28. I couldn't settle on a number. Or maybe the people doing it, maybe someone said 30, someone said 25, and they couldn't make a decision, so they were like, actually, we'll just go for 28. Couldn't make their minds up. On we go. We've got 28 coming up as well. And then 39. Probably should actually, we're not going downhill. I don't think we've actually used the dynamic brakes yet. We sort of just left the dynamic brakes in the dark. Probably should use them at some point when we're going downhill. Right, passing loop. Although I don't think there's going to be any other train. Although when Cajon Pass comes on, maybe you would then pass a freight train. I would imagine, depends if Metrolink own this track, but if they own this track, I suppose the freight would have to wait for Metrolink. But we continue. We're getting there. About, what was it? 51, I think we were doing this. It's only about half hour now, and we'll be there. Was it half hour or 41? Was it? Oh no, 51. So yeah, almost half hour, and we've done it. We've made it. We've done a full run on the Antelope Valley Line, and it's been quite good. It must be quite quick though from Vincent Grade up to Lancaster. It's a long old section. quite quick by the looks of things. So we're there. So we're almost there. We're about, what, 2/3 of the way between the stations now. Ish. We will get there. At some point. But yeah, just commenting on the track looks really good. I don't know if they've like just redone the track or something, but it just looks good. It's a good looking track. Maybe it's because I can see like nothing sort of popping in as we go along. It just looks really nice. No sort of shadows popping in or. And the place just have a couple of buses there. Look, contact dispatcher. They couldn't have a signaller. Dispatcher. Well, that was quite cool. You actually hear that. Yeah, it makes a noise when you cook it. Cool. Well, on we go. 50 miles an hour limit. Hopefully that stays. Hopefully it won't just come down again or go up. Or, well, hopefully it does go up, but hopefully it doesn't then go down again. Hopefully we can stay at a fairly nice speed. $50 will be nice, eh? Right, let's whack that up. By the time the back of the train passes, we shouldn't have reached 39, and we go up to 50. Why is the 50 just extended out to there? Oh, there we go. No, 10 minutes now to Vincent Grade Acton. Oh, there is a level crossing. So a little X mark seems to be sort of the... oh my god. Look at the speed limit. Look at the speed limit we got coming up. 50 miles an hour at the moment. And we're coming down to 47 miles an hour. Like, why? Just make it 45. Why is it 47? Like, why so precise? Is it like, is the US the only place where there's just weird speed limits? Like, anywhere else in the world, it would be rounded. You know, it'd be 45, 50, or maybe 55. Oh, you know, instead of a 26 mile an hour limit, 25 miles an hour. I mean, I can understand the 79. I think the 79 is to do with one of the safety systems. I think if you go 80 miles an hour or more, you need, I think, in-cab signalling or something. But if you go less than 80, so 79, you don't need in-cab signalling. So I can understand that, but I don't get why the others are just weird. There's Ram and Fawn there. Well, we got 59 a minute after that, so that's nice to see. We can then go quite quickly. I mean, 59 will feel high speed. That's 47. And 59 just after, nice. And yeah, only 8 minutes now to Vincent Grade. Assuming we are going to be on time. Maybe we'll even get there early. I don't know if there would be any leeway between those two stations, but I mean, it's quite a distance. There might be a little bit of leeway. Let's have a look. Yeah, there might be. What was it? 8 minutes, and we're there, and we're about to go up to 59. Right, 50. Don't go down. Just stay at 59 now, and we're all good. And there's probably like a 42 mile an hour limit or something coming up. Is that a level crossing? I think it is. Just gonna save it as well, because, you know, good place to save. So this is more 54 miles an hour. I'll say this is more like it. Bit of speed than us. It's a nice sounding locomotive. There it goes. And yeah, from there I think we got, was it Palmsdale and then Lancaster. I wonder what Lancaster station's going to be like. Is it going to literally be like, just, you know, on the approach to it, just tumbleweed sort of going across the track, and it's going to be like a wooden platform, or there's no platform at all? Sort of a really remote area. Or is it going to be like a massive town? Now, I wonder if people actually use this service though, because 2 hours 15 minutes to go from up here, when you could literally just probably on the road go like that, you know, cut this whole bit out and get there in probably about an hour if you drive. Do people actually use this, or at least this section? I mean, it's every 2 hours, so I'm guessing it can't be that. Well, so it's probably just how much it can manage. Right, that was saying the next signal's red. Actually, no, was it a flashing? I think it was a flashing. We'll be careful though, just in case it wasn't a flashing yellow. So there we go. So I saw another one of those markers there. So is there another crossing? No, not yet, I don't think. Right, this must be it coming up now then. This sort of town we're coming into now. Vincent Grady Acton. Nice. Got the light up there as well. Is that white, red? Is that on the outside? Or would that be on the outside? No idea. What's the cab light like? Oh, cab light's on. No, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Is that the one there? Is that the one you can change? No idea. Right, I'm gonna be careful because I can't. It's late as of recording. I just can't remember if that was a flash in or 75 miles an hour. That is really nice to see. I've missed you. I think it was a flash in, but I'm gonna be careful. As in, we're almost there now, so I don't want to screw up. That would be a little bit unfortunate. I'm on the lookout. On the lookout. Wow. If we don't power up, we're going to lose 28 miles an hour per minute. So basically, we're going to come to a stop in a minute's time. It's quite smart the way that works out. That little, that thing there, the ASL, works out sort of how much you're doing. So if I stay at this speed now, we're going to get 30 miles an hour a minute. And I get 40 miles an hour a minute now. And now it's going down. Oh, let's just go and have a look at that signal. Without having to go and see it. Let's go and have a little peek. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's 2 yellows now. Okay, we're all good. No idea what 2 yellows means, but it's not red, so good. Hopefully that means we don't have to stop for a long time. Right, we can't be too far off now, though we are going a little bit slow, and we have gone a little bit slow on this bit. It's quite 1 in 45 up here. 75 miles an hour, missed you. Oh, man, 49 miles an hour, great. Hang on, what if double yellow means the next one's red? It's like a bit different here. Just double check. Okay, no, the next one's yellow. You never know of US signalling, you never know. Chop changes. I think my favourite US signalling is Pennsylvania Railroad signalling, where it's like, I think like when it's like that it means stop, that's like warning, and that's go. Nice and easy to understand. Right, we'll do there in a minute, although we have gone down a little bit slow, so that might be a couple of minutes more. That was a cool stretch then, a long old stretch, but a really nice stretch. And does it still sort of opening up now? Looks like it. Goodbye mountains, or at least goodbye bigger mountains and smaller ones. Well, that one I think does mean the next one's going to be red, doesn't it? Oh, we're coming up to it. There you go. Here it is, Vincent Grade. We did it. Well, we've still got a bit of a way to go. Still 20 minutes. But that's sort of the long stretch. But it wasn't actually that bad. It was went rather quickly. Lots to see. Lots of pleasant, nice scenery to see. And it actually looks really nice. Right, here we are. Vincent Grade accent's got a pass, and it's quite a cool looking station. A really steep. You can really see the grade going up. 1 in 61. Top sort of old style station as well. Like Wild West. Howdy. Oh, Vincent Grade then accent. Was it like 2 villages? There's even a hotel apparently in here. Wait, what? Hotel? What hotel? Maybe there used to be. They probably got knocked down to build the car park. Mission Hotel. Yeah, I'm assuming there might have. Yeah. There used to be a building here that you can see, but was it not anymore? Sadly. It's quite cool though. Quite a cool place. Probably just drive to LA. There's even a bank apparently. Is this some sort of laugh? This there's a bank here. Is this? I think it's supposed to be Wild West, isn't it? It's supposed to have like a Wild West feel to it. So I've got like a hotel there and mission there. Sheriff. Yeah, this is definitely sort of just for the fun of it. I like it though. It's cool. Right, we're gonna have to get those brakes on for this. There you go. Right, Palmsdale next in 10 minutes, and that is 6 miles away, so it must be relatively quick. Off they go, just off the end of the platform and into there. Whatever's down there, an RV down there, probably trying to find aliens or something. Yeah, we're off. We're on our way. Still be careful the next signal. Well, hopefully it would have now. Well, hopefully it will now be clear, and could be careful of it. Oh, that's down 1 in 385. That's got loaded quite late, but it's green. So yeah, not very far to go. It's exciting. But it's been a nice journey. So definitely well worth it. Even if you're not a big fan of US routes, at least just do one whole full run on it. We are speeding a little bit, but so well, not anymore actually. Oh no, we are now. Mine down 1 in 46 now. Just a tad steep. Nice water tower up there. So at some point it's literally just a straight line up. So I'm expecting that bit to be 79 miles an hour. I think we're sort of getting on to that bit soon. Yeah, see after that corner it's almost sort of just straight up. Guessing some sort of maybe freight subdivision or something up that way. I wonder if actually any freight comes along this bit. I was sort of thinking so, but then it doesn't really go anywhere really, does it? It goes into LA, but I mean there's probably a track what comes off, I know, here and goes the other way, which might be a quicker way round. We sort of go around the houses. Right, we're sitting at 50 at the moment. It's 49, so that's fine. As we make our way down. Lovely. Palmdale. That was a cool station though, Vincent Grade Acton. Like proper sort of Wild West feel to it. Liked it. And there we go, 79 miles an hour. The thing we've been waiting for. Are we already on that corner? Oh, we already are on that corner. Right, round we go then. Let's get some speed on us. It's about time. But yeah, at some point we'll go in the cab car and see what that's like to drive. But yeah, not for at least a couple of days. Then we'll come back on and do something on here. There we go. Cool. Palmdale. 22,000 action points as well, so it's good for getting your action points if you're into that. Oh, we are speeding just a tiny bit. It's 54 and we're going, well, it's 49 miles an hour, then we're going about 54. It's the US, it's alright. That would be classed as alright. I think up to 79 now. There we go. I can't even be that far to Palmdale now, actually, I'd imagine. Oh, 4 miles still. A little bit of a way. Oh, we can go fast. Been waiting to go this far. I mean, you could probably quite easily go faster. Oh, there we go. 55 coming up. What's that all about? Start getting fast and we've got to slow right down. Oh, there's literally traffic going across the thing in front of us. That's worrying. Is that another crossing? Mad on the horn. Oh, I got that almost looked like a red there. I was like, uh-oh. And there's like height things there as well. I'm not there if actually for. Well, I suppose obviously to make sure you're not over the height. So we'll just randomly plonk there. Oh, that 55's come out rather quickly. Slam the brakes on. Hope for the best. Let's just be round this corner then. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We are just fine. I was like bang on as well. And we got a 79 limit. So it's a little corner here. Alright, I'm bringing it down, alright. That's steep going downhill this bit. Down the other side. Right. There we we're going 50. It's 55 miles an hour. We're going 59. That's all right. It's about to go up to 79 anyway. They're hard to keep the speed. Right, we can't be too far off Palmdale, because I would imagine, yeah, we'll have a red light at the end again. It looks like it's going to be that way. Which I would think it's probably coming up quite soon. But we are sort of coming into another town again. So yeah, Palmdale, where are you? Can't be very far away now. Probably, hopefully, before that next signal. I'm guessing it probably is before that next signal. It would match with the time. Maybe not. No, surely. Surely it's got to be before that next signal. Or not. Oh no, it probably is. Yeah, it probably is. It's coming up now. So when's that show up there? When it's about, what, 2/3 of a mile away? It's quite late showing up. There you go, the penultimate stop, Palmdale. Is there much of it? Oh, there is actually a platform here. So now we're sort of getting more out and about. Quite a cool looking station. And stop markers as well. There's actually stop markers. Nice. Oh, maybe it's for the it's probably for the level crossing, isn't it? That's why it goes red, because the level crossing there. We've overstepped the marker a little bit, but that'll do. We're here anyway. Here we are. We're on time, which is good. It means that the timetable is friendly. And then Lancaster is, well, what was it? Just there. So yeah, we haven't really got far to go now of our Antelope adventure. I went to 43. I don't like the bar still. I prefer the ring. Bar's just, yeah. I know it's probably supposed to be slightly reminiscent of Train Sim Classic, where you've got the bar going across, but I mean that would be better than the bar going up. I don't like that. I'll start getting the door shut. I mean, signal's still red, but very weird that it seems to be attached to the objective on this route, which is not a good thing. See, look. Objective changes, that one out there you go, now changes to green. Don't like that. That's very much like an old Train Sim World film. And 7.5 miles to Lancaster. There we go. So relax, leave the work to us. Horizon 5G. Hopefully it's just 79 the whole way up. I mean, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Considering it's a straight line. This is more like it. It's like back near the beginning of LA when it was like this. So just a straight line and fast. And we've had dynamic weather on, and the dynamic weather actually has been quite good. So we started off clear and a bit cloudy, and now it's gone back to, well, blazing sun again. Little shelter there for some reason. So funny little warning sign there, the person falling off. It's like they're falling off a pier or sort of dancing off a pier. That little warning image. Interesting. There's a better look at that. Falling off. Lovely, right. We'll be there in absolutely no time. Lancaster, here we come. Oh, let's slow down a little bit. A little bit quick. It was just 7 miles, but I mean, at this speed, that's like nothing. 4.5. Oh, it's getting there, it's getting there. Almost there. And then, once we've done this, we'll finally take a look at what scenarios there are, journey mode, services. We'll then have a look at that. It's about time. Just gotta hope that's not a red light or anything coming up. Catches us off right at the end. Oh, I was gonna say, hopefully I was looking at that signal, I saw it red, I was like, uh-oh, and I was like, oh yeah, there's actually one on the left there. Which is green, so all good. We are fine. For now. No, a very nice journey. Be interested to see what this is like on Google Maps. I have to have a little look-see. See if this is actually like a really big town or city here. I mean, it looks like to me sort of just like a little. It is fairly large, I suppose. But it doesn't really look like there's much here. Still, we're going at 82. Let's put that down. I'm going faster than the car, so that's a good thing. Nice. 2.2 miles. Look at that. We're almost there. So I hope nothing goes wrong now. The game crashes or anything like that. We can say we've made it. Which will be nice. It certainly has been a long old journey. Got a 40 limit coming up. That must be sort of the final dash. Yeah, 1.2. Try not to crash now. A little bit more built up as well. I just wonder what the station's going to look like. I mean, for a train station which gets like a 2-hourly set, I think possibly there's even a massive gap in it at some point in the day. Scary looking at these signals, especially right at the end. It's like, what if it's red? And the next one could be red actually, unless that's where the is the station. And there we go. That's all right then. Wow, and there we have it. That was a full line run of the Antelope Valley Line. If you missed part 1, feel free to go back and have a look at that. That was from the centre of LA up to sort of the mountains. Oh, there's no way we can't go through this station. If we even overshoot here, we are gone. I mean, what's even the point of a red light there? It's quite obvious you're not going to be able to go any further. I suppose it's probably more if it's dark, isn't it? You can't see it. There we go. We've done it. We did it. Oh, let's do that. I can go to off, and then tail lights will probably be here somewhere. Somewhere. Well, yes, we'll see what there is now. We'll just wait for that to end. I mean, what's actually here at Lancaster? Is it like a big place, or? Because there's like a timetable or something, we can have a look to see the services. There's Lancaster. Got the map there. So this is right at the tail end of the Antelope. There's no sort of indication of sort of the timetable. I don't think there even is like the screen up here. There's literally nothing. There's no way of knowing. I mean, I also wonder how long the layover time is. Do you get a long time to sit here and then go back, or is it like this? You run to the other end and back you go for 2 hours? Probably that. Probably the latter. And there we go. We can go on. That's actually a little. They put a signal post phone. It's quite funny. For the passenger information. Called up the UK signaller. Why are we closing the doors? Does that really mean we're going back straight away? Oh, look at that. A lot of speed in there. Minus 2,012. We got a platinum trophy though. We didn't have the safety systems on. Almost 77 miles. 2 hours, 12 minutes. So when does this go back? 12. Okay, 15 minutes. It's still not much though, is it? And it goes all the way back. Right, let's come out to the menu, and then we should have a little look to see what you actually get with the route. What's so special? What do you get to play with? To the trains, choose a route, Antelope Valley, 5 scenarios, Confare, possible mission, Blockbuster, take a hike home at the depot, 91 timetable bits, so 41 in there. See, sort of all vary in service times. And then you got one in the cab car. Oh, what one did we just look at? Oh, I want to get to Loco there. Loco. Yes. You can go through there as well. Oh, we just went through that one. Yeah, cab car. Which is sort of the opposite going back. And you've got part 1 and part 2 there as well. And then you've also got Rail Journeys, Antelope Valley Line. What's that? 8 chapters. Which you can do there as well. But that is going to be everyone. I suppose that's all of the 3 new routes for Train Sim World 4. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to show it off. After that, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.